Okay, today is December 31st, 2016. I just picked up this Bronco. It's a 93 XLT. It's in pretty good condition. I'm pretty satisfied with it. The stupid autofocus would work, but yeah, so interior is really nice, as you can see. Only issue that I'm having is when I'm sitting and I'm driving, I'm literally sitting sideways. The seat's really worn out. I'll come show you real quick what I'm talking about. Even though I live in Houston and we like to sit sideways, it's just not very comfortable for me. This part of the seat's just totally worn out. So I pulled the passenger seat real quick and show you what I've never done this before. Read online and looked for seat replacements, but it's just so old, there's nothing here that can do it. I could call an auto upholstery shop, but they're probably going to charge me an arm and a leg. But here's the seat that's disassembled, and here is what it sits on, the foam. I don't see any like seat clips. I've seen some other designs where it's got some coils that are in it, but mine's just these wires. And there's the railing, but yeah, let me show you the seat foam. So here's the seat foam. This is what it looks like right here, and as you can see in this section right here, it is just totally busted up. So read online about some fixes, and I thought about just gluing it together, but it's just worn out. I think some stuff is faded, so I found this stuff at Michael's, or you'll probably have it at Hobby Lobby. It's cushion stuff, ballast. What's cool about it, the lady was showing me, is I don't know if you can see here, but this material can be separated, and so I can use different thicknesses of it and try to stuff it in there. And then I got this this spray adhesive, if it focuses, and yeah, I think this will work out. I'll keep you posted on this video will roll on, but I'm trying to stuff probably some right here in this section. Oh, and also I read that some people, they'll take the passenger seat and swap it out for the driver's seat. So this is a passenger seat. I think I'm going to do that because I know the driver's seat's in a lot worse condition. I'll post some video on that too, but try to keep this video short. And yeah, I've never done this before. It could be a complete disaster, but I figured it would be worth documenting since I didn't find really anything online. But yeah, 93 Bronco seat repair. Here we go. Alright, once this thing focuses, this is what this is the top side. So I was looking at this, and this is the side that has a lot of wear on it, and has a rip on the bottom side. But I was looking at this side compared to this side, and this side is very depressed. What the fuck, man? Can this shit focus? But yeah, it's just really depressed. So I cut a piece of the foam out, and I layered it so that I cut some pieces off right here. So it's a little bit thinner on this side and thicker on this side, as you can see. Stop focusing, thank you. But if I layer it right here, I think it's going to give me the support I need. And I'll use that spray adhesive. And then I just wanted to put maybe another piece on this side for support as well. As you can see, I kind of sprayed a little piece in because I felt like it was a little thin right here. But then I'll show you the other side real quick. Not get these mixed up. So here's the other side, which I put all the foam in. I haven't adhesive it yet, but I layered it in there so that it's better than it was. So I think I'm gonna try to do the spray adhesive soon and get this to stick, and I'll put this bitch back together, put it on the driver's side, and and hopefully I won't be slouching anymore, sitting sideways. But yeah, keep you posted. Okay, here is the finished product. This is all glued in. I try to layer it so that it's thinner on this side and thicker on this side. I didn't want to put too much padding here because I felt like that would just be uncomfortable. But I put another layer on this side because I'm sure this is going to wear down as well. This was the side that needed the most work. And then also here is the stuffing right here, if you can see that adhesive in here. This shit will get all over your fingers, man, if you use this adhesive. But I think once the cover is actually on it, it's going to hold it tight together. And because you can see it's kind of bulging right now on the side, but it'll push in, which will give it more support. And I think it's going to work out pretty good. I'm hoping. I'm not going to put any padding here. I might in the future if I feel like there's not enough. But I felt really what was lacking was the support on either side of my ass, if that makes sense. But yeah, we'll see how it turns out. I'm about to pull the driver's side seat and go ahead and swap these seat cushions, put the material all back on it and put it in the driver's seat and see what I think. All right. Okay, here's the driver's seat. I just want to let you know that to get the seat apart, there's 4 bolts in each corner of the track that you'll need to take off. It's a 10mm socket. Also, to get the seat apart from the top part, you lift this up, you'll need a T45 socket, or T45 fucking bit to get this piece apart. And then you also need a screwdriver, Phillips head, small, for some plastic fittings. Just want to let you guys know. Okay, here's the driver's seat. When disassembling it and pulling that foam out, I noticed that on this one, let's see if it'll focus, that this spring right here, this is towards the bottom of the seat, like where your kneecaps are. This spring was moved pretty far down, as you can see right there. It was in that section, and I noticed that these wires, this especially one and this one, are very loose in tension compared to this one. So and a couple in the back too. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to take this spring off and put it in this section, and I think it will make more tension where it needs to be. Maybe even, I don't know if I want to, but maybe even drill a hole here and move this spring up so it brings tension here, rather than in this section where, lower where it's not necessary. Yeah, I think it's worth a shot because these things are shot and there's no way, I know there's no replacement for them, and it needs more tension in this area. So yeah, we'll try that out. But oh yeah, here's the foam. Let me bring this over here. So here's the driver's seat foam upside down. Focus. As you can see, it is fucking beat to shit. There is almost a hole through the bottom side. There actually is a hole. See? So I'm surprised though this section is not compressed like the other passenger seat. So I still think I'm gonna swap because you can see the depression here. But I'll fill this up with foam inserts, and I mean that's fucking bad shape, dude. But I'll put it in passenger side so they can fucking deal with it. I can get this nice repaired side on the driver, because the driver is what matters, right? Fuck the passenger. Anyways, so I'm gonna try to drill that hole and move those springs so I get some more tension on that, and then I'm gonna put the foam in from the passenger side that I repaired and see where that goes. Alright, here's the aftermath. Remember these, this coil right here, this spring, was originally here and attached to here, and it was causing a lot of slack in these two right here. So what I did is I drilled far enough back. Let me see if you can see that. I drilled far enough back so that it would have enough tension here, because I didn't want to put it like close to the edge because it wouldn't put enough tension there. And I did the same over here. If you're drilling, be very careful. There's wires under here. Maybe not for your case, but there were for mine. And I felt that when I had these springs originally on this side over here, and I felt like it didn't have enough tension in this last wire. So that's just something to keep in mind. But it seemed like it solved my problem of being really depressed in the middle. So we'll see how that works. I'm about to put this foam on, put the repaired foam in the driver's seat right here, and we'll see what it looks like. One thing I forgot to mention, since I'm swapping the passenger to the driver's seat, there's I don't know what the fuck it is. I guess it's the lumbar. It's the module right here. There's a cutout for it. And if you're gonna be swapping the seat, as you can see, here's the passenger seat. With the module would be on the right side right here, cut out. This foam insert has the hole already for it, or the insert to cut out. So I'm gonna have to cut this out so I get in that module and it sit nicely. Alright. Okay guys, here's the driver seat with the passenger cushion. Looks good. I think it solved my issue. The only thing is, fucking focus. The fuck, dude. Right here, there's a big divot in the cushion compared to this side, and I think that's kind of annoying. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull it off and see what the deal is and try to fix it. By the way, I already have it. That's why it looks loose. It's usually tight, but I have the back clips off right now. So I'm gonna do that, see what it looks like, man. Okay guys, here's the seat, driver's seat back installed. What are my thoughts? Yeah, definitely way better support on this left side. Remember I did put a small thin layer of foam on the right side. I think the seat just naturally slopes to the to the right. So I think what I'm gonna do is take that foam piece out, but it feels good, it feels better. I'm about to go to the gym and drive it, see what it feels like. But that's this foam seat repair for a Bronco 93 XLT. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Porno red interior, don't you love that shit? But yeah, I'm satisfied. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, and like this video if you thought it was helpful. Well, here we are again. Pulled the seat back out. I felt like, unfortunately, I overcompensated. Even though this was the damaged side on the passenger, I feel that, and this was the side that is not as damaged, but I did still put cushion here. I feel like this side's too high, and so I'm gonna trim some of this shit off. And then also, after sitting in it, I did feel like I need more support in the rear of the seat, because I feel like I'm sitting like this, you know what I mean, with my legs are like this. I feel like I'm sitting really like back, and I think I need more support in the rear. So I'm gonna put some foam on there. This project's taking longer than I expected, but for the cost versus time, I think it's worth it. So far I didn't mention the foam was $5, and the spray adhesive was, I think, $12. So it's pretty good. Well, I think I'm making progress. So here we go. See what we got. Okay, I just wanted to give you guys an update. This is the foam piece I cut out. I'm gonna probably cut this in half and then start to layer it so that it's more thinner on this side rather than this side. But yeah, I don't want it this thick, obviously. But here's what it looks like. I just got it like that because the Velcro goes in here, and so I'm trying to give me some cushion in the rear side of the seat, and then I'll taper it so that it's thicker in the back and fucking thinner right here. What the fuck? Why is it still focused like this? Damn camera. I think it's the lens. Anyways, I'll keep posted. Alright guys, here's what I got. Peeled half a layer back of this foam, and it's pretty cool because I'm going to be able to use the other piece on the other seat, which is why I really like this material, because it's layered. And then I did peel some of this back right here, and I actually pasted it on this side, because remember I told you I felt like I didn't have enough support over on this side. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna put the cover back on, put everything back together, even though it's gonna take forever, and sit on it and see what I like. If I need to adjust this, I didn't trim anything off I didn't layer it. God damn it. So we'll see what happens, man. All right, here's what we got, man. I fucked with this way too much, but I kept putting it in and out of the cab, and I just still wasn't satisfied with it. I know it looks considerably uneven on this side, but I don't know if it's the tracks or what, but this is where I'm at right now. I think this is the final product. I also took some of the foam out of here on this side. That's not supposed to be there. And then I put a zip tie here. I don't know if that was a good or bad idea, but just to kind of bring it together. Hopefully, goddamn foam. That will be it, man. Hopefully I'm done with this shit. That's it.